Sorry for inconvenience because of the technical problem. I am unable to uh, give the live telecast. Sorry for that. Welcome all of you. I am R.K Patil. Friends, last year we have posted 130 grammar video on our educational counter channels. Okay. In the same way, this year also we are going to give you the new gift. The gift is that we are going to take the new sessions of spoken English, and it is totally free for the 3 days. Okay, 3 days our session will be free, and after that those who will want to join the online session, they will have to call me or they should contact me, and after that they have the separate sessions. In parallel, we have also the free sessions, but there is huge difference between paid sessions and use session. You can I think that you can join the paid sections, because in paid section we have the very particular plan, and after that particular plan definitely you will speak fluently. That's why we have I request you personally that you people have to join the paid sections. Okay, let's start today's sections, friends. Because of the technical issue, I was unable to give the live sessions. The problem is solved now, and from that moment, I come before you. Okay, let's start our today's session. What we discuss in your today's sessions? Today's session we will discuss about how to speak English fluently. Okay. Actually, I think that there are 3 types of people who have the problem while speaking English. मला वाटतं इंग्रजी बोलताना 3 प्रॉब्लेम्स मुख्यतः लोकांना या ठिकाणी रेज होतात, and that's why I categorize people into the 3 different ways. Okay, in first category there are people who understand the English but can't reply. पहिल्या सेक्शनमध्ये असे स्पीकर येतात इंग्रजीचे, असे लोक येतात की जे इंग्रजी समजतात बट दे कॅन नॉट रिप्लाय, पण ते उत्तर देऊ शकत नाही. हिअर मी केअरफुली, सर्वांनी काळजीपूर्वक ऐका. मी जे 3 कॅटेगरीज या ठिकाणी सांगणार आहे त्याच्यामध्ये आपण कुठं येतो आणि त्याच्यानुसार आपण मग सोल्युशन आपण काढणार आहे की तुम्ही नेमके कुठल्या कॅटेगरीज आहेत आणि मग तुम्हाला कुठल्या प्रकारची प्रिपरेशन्स करायची. दॅट्स वाय you should hear me very very carefully. That's my humble request to you. Okay, first category of people is that they understand English but they cannot reply. Okay, first category. In second category there are people, they know the whole grammar pattern, they know the whole grammar but they cannot speak fluently. ते इंग्रजी व्यवस्थित बोलू शकत नाही. दॅट इज द second category of the English people who know the English very well. It was that they know the whole grammar but they cannot speak properly. In third category there are people, they know the sentence patterns, they have the lot of vocabularies, they have the lot of experience, or they have been learning the English from the many years, but they lack the vocabulary whenever they start to speak out. Okay, now you can decide in which category are you. याच्यापैकी कुठल्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये तुम्ही येतात. तुम्ही पहिल्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात की यू अंडरस्टँड इंग्लिश बट यू कॅन नॉट रिप्लाय. तुम्ही सेकंड कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात, यू नो द ग्रामर बट यू कॅन नॉट स्पीक. तुम्ही थर्ड कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात, तुम्ही थर्ड कॅटेगरीमध्ये म्हणतात की यू लर्न द सेंटेन्स पॅटर्न्स but whenever you start to speak you have the lack of vocabulary, and because of lack of vocabulary you cannot speak in English. Okay, now I have the formulas. माझ्याकडे फॉर्म्युलाज आहे how to overcome on or these all problems. या सर्व प्रॉब्लेम्स वर how you can overcome, तुम्ही कशा पद्धतीने याच्यावर विक्ट्री मिळवू शकतात आणि असे कुठले वेज आहेत, असे कुठले ट्रिक्स आहेत. बाय युजिंग दॅट ट्रिक दिस कॅटेगरीज ऑफ पीपल, नाव यू कॅन डिसाइड. तुम्ही डिसाइड करून घ्या की तुम्ही याच्यापैकी कुठल्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात. आय ऑल्सो रिक्वेस्ट यू व्हेरी हंबली दॅट यू हॅव पुट आउट युअर पेन अँड नोटबुक. तुम्ही तुमचा पेन आणि नोटबुक पुट आउट करा, because I am going to tell you very important points and you have to put them down. तुम्हाला ते पुट डाऊन करायचे, लिहून घ्यायचे. त्याच्यानंतर व्हॉट शुड यू डू, तुम्ही काय करायचंय. आता तुम्ही व्हाय यू वॉन्ट टू लर्न द इंग्लिश, तुम्हाला इंग्रजी काय शिकायचं आहे, यू शुड डिसाइड युअर मोटो. तुम्ही आता तुमचा उद्देश ठरवा की व्हाय आय वॉन्ट टू लर्न द इंग्लिश, मला इंग्रजी का शिकायचं आहे. यू हॅव डिसाइड युअर मोटो. अँड व्हाय शुड वी डिसाइड द युअर मोटो, तुम्ही तुमचा मोटो का डिसाइड करायचा. बिकॉज वेन वी हॅव द पर्टिक्युलर मोटो बिफोर यू, then you will get success. Suppose you read out the stories of the successful people, you have know that, you learn that when we have the particular motto, then we will get the success. Okay, that is why I request you that first of all you should decide why do you want to learn the English, what is your motto. Suppose at the first you decide your motto, then you will definitely 100% 200% definitely get to success. Okay, that's why I request you first why you want to learn the English, you should decide your motto. That is what. Second point, you should dictate. दुसरा मुद्दा आपण लिहून घ्यायचा आहे की मला इंग्रजी का शिकायचं आहे आणि माझा मोटो काय आहे. ओके, मीन्स डिसाइड युअर मोटो फर्स्ट. देन we people, after the deciding your motto, suppose I want to learn the English, I become an officers, मला ऑफिसर्स बनायचं आहे. देन आय शुड डिसाइड द फील्ड्स, इन विच फील्ड्स आय विल गोइंग टू वर्क, कुठल्या फील्डमध्ये मला जायचं आहे. व्हॉट एव्हर पीपल शुड आय काउंटर, कुठल्या लोकांना मला फेस करायचं आहे. सपोज आय वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ बँकर, मला बँकरमध्ये जॉब करायचं आहे, बँकिंगमध्ये जॉब करायचं आहे. देन यू शुड डिसाइड युअर फील्ड, दॅट इज युअर फील्ड इज बँकिंग. Suppose you want to become a lawyer, then you should decide your field, you will be lawyer. Suppose you want to become a teacher, your field will be a teacher. Means when you decide your motto, when you decide your field, जेव्हा तुम्ही तुमचा field निवडणार, तुमचा motto निवडणार, I request you today that, मग मी तुम्हाला रिक्वेस्ट करतो की you have make 14 questions according to your motto or to your fields. मग तुम्ही आज एक गोष्ट करायची, आजच्या सेशनमध्ये मी सांगतोय की तुम्हाला ज्या क्षेत्रामध्ये ज्या फील्डमध्ये मोठं व्हायचं आहे त्या फील्डविषयी यू शुड राईट द 14 क्वेश्चन्स और 20 क्वेश्चन. त्याच्याविषयीचे तुम्ही 14 ते 20 क्वेश्चन्स स्वतः आज राईट डाऊन करून ठेवायचे. बिकॉज आय विल डिस्कस ऑन दॅट फील्ड टुमॉरो विथ यू. ओके, म्हणजे आज आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे की तुम्हाला ज्या फील्डमध्ये जायचं आहे त्या फील्डविषयी यू शुड राईट द 14 क्वेश्चन्स, ओनली 14 क्वेश्चन्स. मग व्हॉट टाईप ऑफ क्वेश्चन्स यू शुड राईट, कुठल्या प्रकारचे क्वेश्चन यू वॉन्ट टू राईट. आय विल गिव्ह एक्झाम्पल्स. सो आय वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ लॉयर, आय विल राईट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Why should I want to become a lawyer? You do not write answer in only yes or no. You should write answer whole, giving reasons. Okay. But you think that sir I don't know English and how you will tell us that you should write answer in English. Okay, I give you challenge. I give you challenge and you accept it, because when we accept the challenge we know our mistakes. That time we know our mistake. त्यावेळेस आपल्याला मिस्टेक्स समजतील की in which field of the grammar or in which field of the English I am lacking behind. Then I will give you the solutions. Then suppose you don't have the answer, you should only write the questions also. तुम्हाला जर त्या फील्ड विषयीचे आन्सर, सपोज वाय डू यू वॉन्ट अ लॉयर, वाय डू यू वॉन्ट अ बिकम अ इंजिनियर, सपोज यू डू नॉट हॅव आन्सर, यू डू नॉट नो द इंग्लिश, you should only form a questions. Okay, suppose your question may be wrong, no problem, because we know that when we become unsuccessful or when we become a failed, that time we spark out, म्हणजे आपल्याला ते जोर लावून काम करता येतं. You should, and you also know the slogans or proverb in English that the failure, first step of failure will go to the highest peak point in life. You should know all these points. Okay, that's why we should choose the field and we should make the 14 questions about your fields. Okay, then I will discuss with you okay, why do you want to speak English. Okay, what is why and what are your queries, what are your problems while talking in English. You should write down 10 questions. Okay, means that you should do your self introspection. तुम्हाला स्वतःचं सेल्फ इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करायचंय Okay, what type of problems I face when I will try to talk English. What type of problems I face when I counter with anybody English speakers. जेव्हा एखादा इंग्लिश स्पीकर इंग्रजी बोलतोय, he starts talking with you and you do not have the answer because actually you know the English but you do not have answers, means that you should write 10 such questions that when anybody start speak with English, what type of problems or difficulties you should face. You should write 10 difficulties that you should occur while to start the speaking English. Okay, then there are many types of English learners. Most of the teachers wanted to learn the English टू टॉक इम्प्रेसिव्हली. बरेचसे लोक असे असतात की ज्यांना इम्प्रेसिव्हली टॉकिंग करायचे आहे, दॅट्स वाय दे वॉन्ट टू लर्न द इंग्लिश. मोस्ट ऑफ पीपल लर्न दॅट, सम पीपल ऑर स्टुडंट नोज दॅट दे विल बी अब्रॉड. त्यांना अब्रॉड जायचं असतं, दॅट्स वाय वेन दे गो फॉर द विजा, वेन वी पीपल ऑल्सो गो फॉर द विजा, the people who give the visa, they will take your interview in only international language, that is British English it may be or American English. Means there are some people they wanted to go to abroad. There are some students, they are going to give the top class exams in India. Okay, there are some people they wanted to improve yourself. There are some housewives they wanted to teach their children, and that is why there are many reasons that people want to learn the English. Okay, आणि म्हणून आपण हे जे सेशन्स आपण 3 दिवस या ठिकाणी फ्री ऑफ चार्ज ठेवलेला आहे, त्याचा उद्देश मुख्य असा आहे की यू शुड जज युअर सेल्फ. तुम्ही स्वतःला जज करा and then I will give you a particular plan and then we will decide your way what should we do. Okay, then going to the next point मध्ये आजच्या सेशन मध्ये आपण बघणार आहे. आजच्या सेशन मध्ये मी तुम्हाला टीचिंग नाही करणार आहे. आय विल ओनली गिव्ह यू इन्फॉर्मेशन हाऊ टू बिकम अ गुड स्पीकर और हाऊ टू बी अ गुड स्पीकर इन इंग्लिश लँग्वेज. ॲक्च्युली वी पीपल हॅव सम ॲझम्पशन्स. आपण काही ॲझम्पशन्स कॅरी करतो लाईफमध्ये आणि बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट ॲझम्पशन वी कॅन नॉट टॉक इन इंग्लिश. ओके, and today I should also clear that points that what type of assumptions should you overcome. कुठल्या टाईपचे assumptions आहेत की जे आपल्याला सोडायचे आहेत, ज्याच्यावर आपण ओव्हरकम केल्यानंतर you should be free. Okay, then what are the ways that will improve your English. Okay, there are some points I have written on my blackboard and I will talk about these points before you. Okay, the first point is that what should we do for learning English. इंग्लिश शिकण्यासाठी आपण काय करायला पाहिजे. Here I have titled that tricks to improve your English speaking. Okay, the first point is that speak a little every day. Means that suppose you want to learn the English, then every day you should practice 5, 6, 10 sentences because you have made the plan. And you speak that sentences or you should record that sentences, and after recording you should hear that sentences also. Because suppose you are a student, suppose तुम्ही स्टुडंट आहेत, एक कॅल्क्युलेशन मी तुम्हाला सांगतो की इन महाराष्ट्र or all over the India, the student from the Maharashtra they learn English from the first standard. Okay, suppose they learn English in first standard, they learn English in second, third, fourth or 12th. Graduation में they will do. English is compulsory language. I think that I observed that I studied that as per my knowledge is concerned, every year a student from schooling or academic, it may be academic student, तो academic student असेल, school मधला student असेल, every year he learn 1 lakh new vocabulary words. I observe as a टीचर म्हणून मी ऑब्झर्व केलेला आहे की एक अकॅडमिक बुक जर एखाद्या स्टुडंटने तो लर्न केलं तर आय थिंक दॅट मिनिमम 1 lakh न्यू वर्ड्स तो पर इयर न्यू तो लर्न करतो, शिकतो. सपोज वी कॅल्क्युलेट दॅट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट स्टँडर्ड टू 10th स्टँडर्ड वी लर्न 10 बुक्स. इट्स मीन दॅट suppose we know the 10 lakh words, as we multiply by 10 with 1 lakh, then 10 lakhs new words we learn, means that our vocabulary is very rich. म्हणजे आपले vocabulary खूप rich असते, but because of lack of the practice we cannot able to speak out English. सपोज आजपासून जर तुम्हाला इंग्रजी शिकायचं असेल तर मी सांगितलेला पहिला मुद्दा, यू शुड राईट डाऊन दॅट एव्हरी डे यू शुड राईट 1 न्यू वर्ड्स और 1 न्यू सेंटेन्स, देन यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल टू स्पीक इंग्लिश फ्लुएंटली. ओके, दिस इज अवर ॲक्शन प्लॅन. नाऊ तुम्ही माझं पेड सेक्शन जॉईन करा, नाही करा, नो प्रॉब्लेम, पण तुम्ही प्लॅन काय करायचा आहे, ॲक्शन प्लॅन आपला काय असणार आहे ते लक्षात ठेवा. जर खरोखर इंग्रजी शिकायचं असेल तर एव्हरी डे यू शुड प्रॅक्टिस 5 sentences, 10 sentences every day. These sentences may be new and new every day. Okay, this is your first, this is your plan, this is your tricks how to improve your English. Okay, second thing is that what should you do? Listen, you should listen to learn. Okay, as a student in class we never listen, we listen to learn, but from today I tell you that you should listen, but listen intentionally. आजपासून तुम्ही इंग्रजी वर्ड जेव्हा ऐकणार तो इंग्रजी वर्ड फक्त शिकण्यासाठी नाही, तो इंटेन्शनली आपल्याला लर्न करायचा आहे. अँड यू शुड लर्न इट ॲज युअर फ्युचर व्होकॅब्युलरी. फ्युचरची आपली व्होकॅब्युलरी आहे, व्होकॅब्युलरी पॉवर आहे, म्हणून आपल्याला इंटेन्शनली आजपासून कुठलीही गोष्ट शिकायची आहे. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल सपोज यू जस्ट गो टू द मार्केट और यू शुड गो टू द ग्रोसरी शॉप. तुम्ही ग्रोसरी शॉपमध्ये गेले and from that shop you should buy any type of pocket. It may be the biscuit packet, it may be any type of packet, and when you carry that pocket at your house you should read out the information on that pockets, who is the manufacturer, what is the manufacturing date, who is what type of content is there. You should just read out it. Okay, it's mean that you should, that wrapper also improve your English. That is what I say you. Okay, means from today whenever you listen any English word, you listen to learn. Okay, that is what the second point you should think about to learn English or to improve your English. Okay, then going to the next point, don't translate native language into the English. Okay, this is the big problem. When I was student, जेव्हा मी पण स्टुडंट होतो, I always try to translate Marathi directly into the English, and that is what the problem is. आजपासून सर्वांनी लक्षात ठेवा, suppose you want to write in English, you should not think first in Marathi and then write in English. Suppose whenever you want to write in English, you should think in English in your mind. Understand? When you think in English, then there is slide images of the sentence occurs in your mind, then you will definitely write correct sentence in English. Okay, बरेचसे आमचे मराठीचे मुलं काय करतात की इंग्रजीमध्ये विचार करतात आणि that sentence, that word try to write in English, and that is what the problem is. Okay, आजपासून ॲक्शन प्लॅन मध्ये लिहायचं. This is your action plan instructions. Understand? म्हणजे आजपासून don't translate native language into the English. Suppose you may be the Hindi speaker, you may be the Marathi speaker, you may be the Iranian speaker, you may be the Urdu, you may be the any type of speaker. Never think in your native language and translate into the English. Because why? Because English language have the different sentence structure, and Marathi language or your native language have the different structure of sentence. That is why we get jumbled and we cannot able to talk in English. And suppose you do like this, जर आपण असं केलं तर we people definitely lacking behind in your class. Okay, then going to the next point. The next point is that memorize examples with the vocabulary. Just I have told you that Okay, from first standard to 10th standard, we have calculated that we learn 10 lakh new words. How many new words? 10 lakh new words. 10 lakh new words mean not a joke. It's like a dictionary. Means that you have learned lot of things, but you cannot learn intently. You learn for only for give a exam. That is what your fault is. Okay, means that whatever vocabulary words you have learned newly, you should memorize it. आपल्याला ते आठवायचे आहेत. When we go to the bed on the evening, that time just close your eyes and remember throughout the days in class which new words I have remember, which new words you should remember, because doing this you can enrich your vocabulary. That is what the next point is. Then talking English is means what? You should talk about the any subject, and you should always try to do the group discussion, because group discussion means what? Group discussion, whenever we start the group discussion, it's mean that you have to directly face how to talk in English or how to give the answer of the particular questions. Means from today, suppose you want to improve your English, you should focus on group discussion. Some student may ask you, sir, there are no English speaker in your house. I think that yes, it's definite. I have solutions. माझ्याकडे त्याच्यासाठी solutions पण आहे की how to give the group discussions. आज मी तुम्हाला काही असे ॲप सांगणार आहे की तुम्ही मला हा प्रश्न जो विचारणार होते की सर घरामध्ये आईला इंग्लिश येत नाही, भावाला येत नाही, नेबर कोणी नाही आहे, मग ग्रुप डिस्कशन कसं करायचं, सोल्युशन देणार आहे. शेवटी मी असे काही ॲप्स तुम्हाला देणार आहे. दे विल टॉक विथ यू. ते तुमच्याशी बोलणार आहेत इंग्लिशमध्ये. ओके, म्हणजे या क्लासमध्ये तुम्हाला काहीतरी नवीन गोष्ट मिळणार आहे. यू शुड अंडरस्टँड इट. ते मी तुम्हाला शेवटी सांगणार आहे. असे कुठले ऑनलाईन ॲप्स आहेत, असे कुठले ॲप्स आपण कायमस्वरूपी कॅरी करू शकतो. खरं म्हणजे वी पीपल नाव सो हॅबिच्युअल युझिंग युअर मोबाईल्स और स्मार्टफोन्स. आज आपण स्मार्टफोन्स थ्रूआउट द डे और स्लीपिंग टाईम आपल्या असेपर्यंत आपण त्याला हातात कॅरी करतो. आणि वी आर थ्रूआउट द डे वी आर ऑन सोशल मीडियाज. थ्रूआउट द डे आपण सोशल मीडियावर असतो. मीन्स मोबाईलचा गुड यूज कसा करायचा ते पण मी आज तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. आणि तुमचा मोबाईलच तुम्हाला इंग्रजी शिकवणार आहे. आणि जर तुम्ही माझं लाईव्ह सेशन्स किंवा इंग्लिश स्पीकिंगचा कोर्स जॉईन केला 3 महिन्याचा, आफ्टर 3 months आय प्रॉमिस यू दॅट यू विल टॉक इन इंग्लिश विथ मी फ्लुएंटली. दॅट इज व्हॉट आय सेइंग यू. ओके, देन गोइंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉईंट. इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव्ह करण्यासाठी नेक्स्ट ट्रिक आहे work on your pronunciation. The pronunciation in English talking is most important. Most of the students from rural area, they fear of to talk the English words, to read out the English sentence, to read out in classes. Okay, because they do not have the proper pronunciation. Pronunciation उच्चार कसं करायचा? कारण इंग्लिश देयर इज वन डायलॉग इन अमिताभ बच्चन्स पिक्चर that English is very funny language. In the same way, there are very different pronunciation in English, but by practice, by lot of hard work, you can overcome on this problem also. Mug how to improve the pronunciation? I will give such app that app will improve your pronunciation. Okay, you should just always stay with your sessions. Then definitely you should also overcome that problem. Means our next trick is that work on your pronunciation. Suppose you want to talk in English, you should improve your pronunciation. Okay, now which way you can improve your pronunciation? You can hear the English news. There is on YouTube, there is channel BBC YouTube Learner channel. That was very famous channel. Suppose you habitual or you have subscribed that channel, there are courses how to improve your pronunciation, and that was free of cost. You do not want to take its subscription also. Okay, what I say, BBC YouTube English channel. Okay, BBC YouTube English channel, you can subscribe that channel, and through getting the help of that channel you can improve your English. Okay, then next we get expand your vocabulary and use idioms and phrases. There are a lot of books. That may be the digital book which will be in your mobile phone, or you can also buy from the market. You suppose you want to expand your vocabulary, and you should have such type of 2 or 3 books in your study room, or you may also download some apps that will improve your vocabulary. Means that your mobile also can help you to expand your vocabulary, but you have to make a plan. Okay, then going to the next point, carry a dictionary or apps. Okay, when I was a student, I always carry a dictionary in my school bag. Nowadays the students, I have observed that the student have missed out the to carry out the dictionary. Not a single student have dictionary in their school bag. Suppose you want to become a good English learner, then you should carry a good dictionary in your school bag. Can you have the dictionary nowadays? Yes, ask yourself, स्वतःला विचारा की तुमच्याकडे डिक्शनरी आहे. ओके, द स्कूलिंग जे स्टुडंट आहेत, जे स्कूलमध्ये जातात, दे डू नॉट अलाउड मोबाईल इन स्कूल्स. दॅट्स वाय दे डू नॉट डाउनलोड मोबाईल डिक्शनरी और मोबाईल ॲप्स. Okay, you can use mobile apps dictionary only at your house. Okay, but not a school. Suppose you are a good student, you are a good learner, then you should carry a good English dictionary. It may be Marathi into the English, Hindi into the English, or it may be English to English. Okay, you should have habit to carry a dictionary in your school bag or in your pocket. Then stay motivated. The main problem is that we people make many plans. I also, when I was student, I also make plan that I want to speak, I want to learn to speak English, but after the some period my motivation is gone. Motivation संपतं आणि we are lacking behind. आपण मागे राहायला लागतो. That is what the problem. Suppose anybody want to speak, he always stay motivated. त्यांना स्वतःला नेहमी मोटिवेट करायचं आहे. Suppose the many people from around us, they will kill your thoughts, they will try to kill your target, but you don't disturb, you don't give attention at such people, that you always should stay motivated. Then you will get fluency in English language. Okay, going to the next point, what should we do also to speak English? Practice your 4 core skill. Suppose any student, any banker, any officers, any person, any housewife want to learn the English, first of all I focus on, you should practice your 4 skills. Which are the 4 skills we should focus on? असे कुठले स्किल आहेत इंग्लिशमध्ये की जे आपण फोकस केल्याने आपली इंग्रजी इम्प्रूव्ह होणार? First skill is that reading, means that you should be a good reader. First of all, what? You should be a good reader. Then writing. When we write any text, any words, you means that your organs, three organs are engaged. When we write, your hand is engaged. When we write, your eyes is engaged, and when you write, your memory is engaged. Means when we do the writing, your 3 organs, sensitive organs, are engaged to writing any words, any sentence. It's scientifically proved that when we write any words, when we remember any words, and when we see the any words, we people remember that word very long time, or it may be everlasting. Okay, understand that. And the scientists also, the psychiatrists also prove that when we see anything, means throughout in our life, we get your knowledge through our eyes. Near about 80% knowledge we get through our eyes. Okay, that's why when we write, we see that when we write, our mind concentration is full. Okay, means you people also focus after reading writing skills. You should write, and write after writing you should practice lot of and you should learn the many things. Okay, speaking, you should always focus on to speak, but speak neatly. I just say neatly, not fluently. because you joined the session to speak fluently. You just whatever you speak, you try to speak neatly. Okay, that is what. Then listening. First of all, I have discussed that point that when you listen anything, you just not listen for learn, you listen intentionally. Understand? When we listen anything intentionally, that time we remember that thing throughout the life or maybe many years. Okay, that is what the trick is. To for suppose you want to learn speak English, you should focus on reading, writing, speaking and listening. That is what. Going to the next point. Internet is the part of our life. Internet आपल्या जीवनाचा पार्ट आहे. We can get support from internet. There are many resources. There are many online classes. There are podcast series, or there are many things available to learn the English. Means that you people make use of the internet for to improve your English knowledge, to improve fluency, but we people always stick on your target. जर आपण आपल्या टार्गेटवर स्टिक ऑन असलो तरच हे शक्य आहे, otherwise it never possible. I observe that there are many students, they go to the convent school but they are unable to speak English properly. It is not say that suppose any student who go to the convent, any student who go to the English medium school, he may be a good speaker. It is not intended, असं शक्य नाही. It is a part of practice. Okay, and it is also possible that any student going to the semi English school, or it may be go to the Marathi medium school, but it may be a good speaker. English speaking is nothing but matter of practice, matter of confidence and matter of having the lot of vocabulary. Okay, that is what. Then next most important point is that what is talking, what is learning, what is speaking. Speaking means nothing. Speaking means just only two things. Okay, suppose now I am speaking with you. आता मी तुमच्याशी बोलतोय. I am just asking you questions and giving the information. Okay, means to speaking in any language means just question and answering. Okay, कुठलीही भाषा जर आपल्याला लर्न करायची असेल तर you suppose on a days when you are able to form a questions, it's mean that you started learn that language or you get fluency in that particular language. In the same way, when you want to speak in English language, you first of all you should have the knowledge to form questions in English language. Okay, ज्या दिवशी तुम्हाला इंग्रजीमध्ये क्वेश्चन्स फॉर्म करायला येतील, यू रिमेंबर, लक्षात घ्या, दॅट टाइम यू स्टार्टेड टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश. दॅट इज द मेन ट्रिक्स टू लर्न द इंग्लिश. इंग्लिश लर्न करायची ही मेन ट्रिक्स आहे की यू शुड have the knowledge how to the form particular questions in particular tense. That is what. Today I am not talking about grammar. Today I am not talking about the sentence pattern. Today I am not talking about any English grammar. Today I am just telling you that what should you do. Okay, I am also came from the rural area, but because of the practice I have do all things. I practice lot of, and because of that I have try to take the fluency in English, and I am unable to speak English before you. Okay, that is what. These are the tricks. Other than it, there are many ways to learn the English also. Okay. Now, what should we do? Now, after these sessions, what should you do? आज आपल्याला काय करायचंय? What I am telling you, you should hear carefully. Suppose you have the pen and notebook, then you should write some things. I am going to tell you the search app that app may help you to improve your English. Okay, first app is that you just go to the प्ले स्टोर. आता सेशन संपल्यानंतर सर्वांनी प्ले स्टोरवर जायचं. सर्वात पहिलं ॲप डाउनलोड करायचं कॅमली. लुक ॲट द स्पेलिंग. यू शुड राईट डाऊन द स्पेलिंग ऑफ CAMBLY. Okay, what is the pronunciation of that app? Cambly. Okay, means you should uh, download from Play Store Cambly apps. What is the app about? This app have paid subscriptions. The all the American good English speaker, English speaker teachers came together and they have formed this Cambly app. On Cambly app, you have available all the 24 hours online English talking session, but you have to pay for it. Okay, you have to pay for it. It's a subscription घ्यावा लागतो as your dish TV, as your mobile phone. When you paid the money that time. What is the feature of this app? ह्या ॲपची स्पेशालिटी अशी आहे की सपोज यू वॉन्ट टू स्पीक ऑन फार्मिंग, यू जस्ट टेक द सबस्क्रिप्शन. आपण त्याचं सबस्क्रिप्शन घेतलं अँड सपोज यू गो टू द लाईव्ह टीचर्स आर अवेलेबल देअर. यू हॅव टू चूज वन टीचर आपल्याला चूज करायचं आहे. then that teacher help you how to talk English, or that teacher always talk with you in particular subject. Whatever problems you have, that live teachers solve your problems on Cambly app. And American English is near about close to the Indian English, you should understand it. Okay, then second app is that English conversation app. This is also this app have the free access. You should download this app, English conversation app. This app teach you reading, writing, speaking and listening. In this app you have the partner to practice the English writing skill, English reading skill, English speaking skill. This is very important apps, and you people have to download that app from your Google Play Store that is English conversation app. Okay, suppose by using this app you ask any questions, the question answer occurs before you in text form and also in voice form. Okay, it's very interesting app. Then Cadel app, CADDLE, Cadel app is also available in Google Play Store. You should download it. Okay, then going to the next, Hello Talk app, HALLOW, Hello Talk app, also very useful. There are different type of option are there. This app also teach you how to form a different type of sentences on different topics in English. It's very easy, it's very useful app. You people also download this app. Then going to the next app is Andy app, ANDY. This app is also available in your Play Store, and that is also free of cost. Some paid subscription is also there, but it's depend on you. You should take the free of or paid subscription. Then going to the next, Talk English Standard apps. Okay, which app? Talk English Standard app. This app is also very useful for new English learners. Okay, you should download it. Then next most important app is Duolingo Lingual app. Okay, DUOLINGO. Okay, Lingual app. This word is most important here because there are different types of share market apps and many apps, but we have the very useful Duolingo lingual apps, DUOLINGO lingual apps. Okay, today you people download all these apps, and after downloading this app you have assigned you have made your schedules and you start your English learning. Okay, in your sessions we learn English, we improve our English, but remaining at home you people this app also work as your tutor, as your teachers. Okay, after downloading this app you should comment me in comment box that how these apps are useful. And my second request that you should also comment about today's session in your comment box, and suppose you have some new ideas about these sessions, you should also comment on that particular session. Then I also request you that you should share this video to your friends or to your colleagues or the person who needed to learn the English. that is also my request. Today's session we have near about 24 minutes late because of the technical issue, but from today our technical issue is solved. From today we will be on our scheduled times. Thank you very much attending these sessions. बेस्ट ऑफ लक। सबने एजुकेशनल काउंटर ये चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना है। आपके अड़ोस पड़ोस में जो बच्चे हैं जो बेचारे इंग्लिश सीखना चाहते हैं उसको शेअर करना है। सर्वांना बेस्ट ऑफ लक। सर्वांनी घरीच राहा, स्टे करा। थँक यू व्हेरी मच। ओके, गुड बाय, गुड नाईट। बढिया झाला।